Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at HBF Stadium, Eternal MMA 85. Alden Bates is just screaming at me.
Over 5-minute rounds for the Eternal Flyweight Champion. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Alden Bates just yelling at us from the crowd. David Martinez, mate, I mean, what a performance against Wes Kappa. You now become the #1 contender to take on Harry Webb, August 17th in front of all the UFC brass for UFC weekend, UFC 305. You've come all the way over across the country, taking out a very tough Wes Kappa. How does it feel, mate?
It feels freaking fantastic. Like, to take on someone like Wes in his hometown, on a big fight like Eternal 85, man, like, yeah, I'm stoked to be part of this, brother. And mate, can I just say it's just fantastic to see you in person, mate. Like,
I know, we've never done it before, have we?
Never. We were meant to do it, like, possibly in Adelaide, and then I got sick.
Well, I mean, that's also what I want to ask about. I mean, they talked about the weight cutting issues and all that sort of bullshit. That you've weighed in before at hospitals. Of course, you got so sick that the fight got pulled previously at another promotion. Like, now that you're finally at Eternal MMA, you're back. You weighed in on weight. Everything was good. You're now scheduled to fight for the lightweight title. Talk us through those last couple of events and then how it got you here.
Yeah, man. So it all started back down in Sydney, man, where I was just a bit an idiot, and I was using a sauna irresponsibly to cut weight, and that sauna did not have a temperature gauge, and so I didn't realise it was getting hotter every time I got in, and I'm just trying to mentally push through, and that was what went wrong there. Down in Adelaide, man, I got an undiagnosed ear infection, and that gave me severe vertigo. And to be honest, at the time, I actually thought it was a weight cut issue. But I'm like, I don't experience this kind of thing to this extent, especially this early in a weight cut. Turns out, when I got home, saw the doctor the following week, it was an undiagnosed ear infection, and I had to take antibiotics. So, unfortunate.
Devastating, of course. Now, you've come on all the way over to Perth for this #1 contendership opportunity. Yeah, you seem to have come without Dunstan and then the death squad. What happened?
Dunstan was a bit busy having the junior MMA competition. He originally had XFC, but I've since heard that was postponed. But he still had to be present for the junior MMA thing because obviously it's at his gym. It's at Ignite. Like, you can't have him taken off in the middle of a thing he's supposed to be looking after. That would be irresponsible.
Exactly. Now, mate, before I get you out of here, because you do deserve a break, you've worked hard enough tonight. You're taking on Harry Webb. Now, I asked him for a quote before you gave 10% of your purse to his gym, and he said, first one to shoot's a pussy. So, first off, first comment with that.
What do you think you're dealing with? Mate, I hope that 10% feels good for you, brother. Jokes aside, love you, man. I look forward to fighting you. You're a stud. I can't wait to fight, brother. Take care.
Honestly, mate, before I let you go, that was very selfless of you. Eternal then matched your donation. What made you donate 10% of your own purse that you just fought for to Infinite MMA of the unfortunate fire damage that they had to go through? What made you do that?
I just think what happened was wrong. I think it was done by cowards, and I think that as an MMA community, we need to back everyone in situations like this. And if I can be part of that charge, I saw they did like a GoFundMe. I saw a whole bunch of donations that the community is getting behind them, and I want to be part of that too.
David, you're an absolute stand-up guy. I'm really glad that you were here. I'm really glad that you got to perform, and yeah, it's just good to see. We'll see you back August 17th, taking on Harry Webb for the Eternal MMA lightweight title.
Let's do it, brother. So good.